Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. So
Cole Irvin, former Philly great, former
and towing a slab in this one.
Tough here for a tough start.
Singing, it's unique these
7.67.
days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up.
Bobby.
That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
2-2
You have
pitch.
to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Foul back. We're staying alive. Staying alive.
And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it in for the out. Drew Waters stands in.
Hands back, hands back.
Ball to strike. And there's a ball.
Oh, good eye, good eye.
Just missed.
Good eye, win the battle.
In the air, center field. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away. Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. On the ground to third. Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. And they get the out. Back here in Baltimore.
Ryan Yarbrough's on the mound. 11 start, 1-4, 3-17, 55 minutes, second.
Got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That's to third. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Adam Frazier. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. To third, Eaton. Gets it to first. Frazier retired. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Orioles held in check there. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 3-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground. Cowser to first. 1 out in the second.
Hands back, boys.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. 1 down, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually he has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next to hit, Samant Taylor. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. First and second, 2 down. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Royals strand a pair. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, Anthony Santander at the plate. Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And now it's Austin Hayes. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. That to right. Olivares sizing it up. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is Nate Eaton. Next offering upstairs. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Deep.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss.
Not yours,
and
Bob.
a strike 2. Eaton aboard here at first with nobody out. Now snap throw to first. Eaton back in standing. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
High fly ball lifted into near right field. Santander drifts towards it. 1 away. So up now for Kansas City, Drew Waters. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. They say it went. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Crazy.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Good piece of
On the
hitting.
ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Into 3rd now.
go.
So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Gotta love the
Little hit and run.
resiliency.
Finally
Showed
executed it.
battling with 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch by any means.
Now we gotta find a way to get him in.
Right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Out to short.
Beat that,
Mateo.
Vinny.
Over to
Vinny.
Frazier. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a...
Back now at Oriole Park. And here's the catcher, James McCann. And now the lefty. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next to hit, Colton Cowser. Out to short, Witt. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Jorge Mateo now. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through it for the K.
Come on, boys. Let's get a run.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The wind to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
on the ground. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground, right side. Frazier on to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So here's the Royals.
Damn, Kyle.
Kyle Isbell kicks and fires. And that's down and away.
2-1.
Two now. Bounce to the right. Frazier tosses to first, and that is that. And he deals. Rolled over to third. And they get Mullins for the out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
On the ground at first. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still no score. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the fifth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Home Jackie.
Bradley waits. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Now back, second baseman, Samad.
And next up for the Royals, Samad Taylor.
Samad.
He's 0 for 1. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses.
Good pitch.
2-2 now.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching.
Good
but
pitch,
no
good
one
swing.
would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Next pitch is
It's
popped
down.
up. Dives and he can't hang on. But there's no
read
play.
that.
That's an infield single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't
Come on,
have to.
man.
Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Stepping in, Nate
Everyone
Eaton.
back.
He's got it. Both runners tagging. Frazier relay to
go.
second. He's in there. So the
I'm
lineup
Bobby.
flips over. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Good eye.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job
Come on, Bobby,
keeping
win
it
it.
right there.
Home, Bobby. Home, Bobby. Home. Good piece of hitting, Bobby.
Base hit. One
On your
runs
horse,
in.
Samad. That's
Down
what I
long
said,
throw
right?
home.
Come
But it's
on.
offline.
Do better than
He will
that.
score.
Let's go. Cover it up.
And
Cover
they
it up.
lead
Cover
by
it up.
2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another
Hey, Drew.
clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now it's even up. Still only one out here in the inning. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again.
Good battle,
and it
kid.
remains 3-2. Runner leads away at second. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Probably another ball.
Witt over at second, 1 down. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Man at second. Right side, Frazier. The throw to first. Awesome play there. So 2 down now. And here is Vinny Pasquantino. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond.
All right,
and that
got
is
two.
the third out of the inning.
We'll shut down here.
For them and they jump ahead. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the
yards.
last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
In the air, right
Adios.
dives, and it gets by. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a lead.
It's an easy run.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach. Didn't spin off.
I don't understand why Eddie can't read the freaking ball.
The 2-1. Just missed.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision.
Coming on for the Orioles, Ryan Baker.
Come on, Tommy.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old. Helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now, Edward Olivares. His righty-lefty splits there. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Mullins settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now back, designated hitter.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the
Kyle.
Royals. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And welcome back. James McCann in now. Got him
Good
looking.
pitch.
That's a strikeout.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner.
2 down.
I'll tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Now this
Eddie.
is in the air down the line. Olivares sizing it up. No
That's it.
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back.
Jackie,
And now Jackie Bradley Jr. Left-hand hitter waits. They say it went.
2-2 for count.
The pitch. Swings and misses, and one away. Samant Taylor steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The pitch. And now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters.
Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 7th.
Top boys, come on.
Leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Now it hits him in the chest.
Come on, Nate. And we got play.
And now Adam Frazier. Mullins gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Comes the 2-2.
Good pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to check.
Go.
And one out now. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Line to left, makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Good play, kid.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
2-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. To the right side, and there's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Okay.
Patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. These fans, they are ready to choose.
Let's go.
Strike 3.
Great start, Ryan.
Swinging. And that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michael Gibbons.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Next pitch has popped up, and there's 1 down. Well, Siggy, you come here to this gorgeous ballpark. It's hard to be here and not think about one of the legends of the game, Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, Boog. Cal is one of the all-time legends, but there are other guys as well that I think you could mention in there. Eddie Murray, Jim Palmer. They have a rich history of great players in this franchise.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And, of course, Cal's number retired here by the Orioles, and that number 8 on display in that left field corner just outside the stadium beyond the scoreboard. Next pitch is outside.
Well, think about Cal as he played hard every single game, and just impressive to be on the field with the legend and see the effort that he gave even on the tail end of his career.
Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the chain. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Josh
roll into the bottom of the
Stockman,
eighth. Josh
1-3, 1-1, please save
Got a bit of a wild
opportunities.
card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's
Just
definitely
hitting
struggled with
strikes.
3 passes this year.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Here comes a pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Here is James McCann. 1-1 to McCann. And strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
He goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach.
Let's go.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That and back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez.
I'm sorry.
Here's a 1-1. Just off the inside edge. That's inside.
3-1.
Ooh. Whew.
And now it's filled up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No, he didn't.
Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball
Come on, Eddie.
4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. In the air, fairly deep to right field.
He's catching that. He's catching that.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Throw over to first. Tries to get back and save. Man at first, Kyle Isbell getting ready to hit. To third might be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Let's get 3.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. This to center field. Dunks one into left.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to force that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Frazier retired. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. And now they trail by 1. Chapman now 1-run game. In the dirt, blocked. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
Oh, how's this shit happen?
The 2-1. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. 2 away down. So they're down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Adley Rutschman. Trying to deliver as the hero. In the air out towards right center. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Across is the winning run. And the Orioles walk it off and win it 3-2.
Oh, this game is so tough, man.